Smiley shot this shit.
Smiley and Memoriiies Media.
Shout out to Memoriiies Never Die. Y'all already know.
Shout out to Smiley and Memoriiies Media.
Shout out to my boy Smiley, man. Y'all already know. How y'all doing today? This is Memoriiies Media Podcast with your boy Greg Smiley. We got another special guest in the building with us today, Miss K.
What up, though?
How you doing, love?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm doing good. So tell the people where you from.
I'm from Detroit, but you might as well say I'm from Georgia now because I've been here for so long.
How
But
long you been here?
since 2012. I've been to Georgia since 2012, but I've been in Savannah since 2015. Yeah.
So how did you get into content creation?
I just started with TikToks because I just like to dance, and then shit, they was fucking with it, so shit, I just started doing that shit every day. But really, I actually would say before that, I started selling tea, and that forced me to
What kind of tea?
it was like detox tea.
Okay.
It was like ISO tea.
Mm-hmm.
And that forced me to like get into making content and stuff like that because I had to sell my product. It was all online, so
Did it work?
yeah.
I can dig.
It
So
did.
what year? What you say? 'Cause you say TikTok. I mean, you started content creation in like 2020 or something like that.
Yeah, probably. I would say something like that.
I can dig. So you say you from Detroit.
hmm
What's a better city, Detroit or Savannah?
I'm always gonna say, I'm always gonna say Detroit. Like that's family. That's where my family at. I love Savannah too because shit, Savannah pretty much kind of made me too in a sense. But I'm always gonna rep Detroit.
I can dig. So, what's your thoughts on like the battle rap scene?
I love them. I really want to go. For real, I'll be watching their YouTube for practice, low key. So when I do go to a battle rap, I already know. I already know what to
You don't
do.
want to do it for her. You just
No, I just want to
yeah,
watch. Like, they be talking shit. They got one in Detroit now, too, so I'll be on that real bad.
So, what's your thoughts on Detroit itself, though? Like, if you had to put it into words.
Some money getting motherfuckers. That's all I got to say. Because for real, I grew up there. That was really my childhood, though. So I spent most of my adulthood in Savannah, in Georgia, for real. But when I go back home, it's always love, and it's always around some getting money motherfuckers. That's all I could say. And love, because all my family there, so it makes me think of love.
So one of the situations going on out there that happened is a teacher was fired for her rap career.
That happened in Detroit?
Yeah.
Okay,
So-
I did see that. I
yeah.
seen that, because she made the video, right?
Yeah, a
Yep.
female African-American Detroit history teacher, Dominique Brown, also known as Drippin' Honey. She was fired from Taylor Preparatory High School over a parent complaining about her doing music while she being a teacher.
Okay.
And the school made a statement. They said, student well-being remains at the forefront of everything we do, and we will continue fostering distraction-free teaching and learning environment focused on student success. Do you think she was discriminated against because she's a black teacher and did rap?
Not necessarily discriminated. I think it's just a time and place for everything. Maybe she should have asked the school first, you know what I'm saying? Just because it's a whole lot of politics in that shit, you know what I'm saying? So she should have went about it a different way, but I don't think she was discriminated. I think it was just wrong place, wrong timing for that shit. We at school, you're supposed to be teaching.
Nah, like, okay. I don't think she was like rap, but she probably was giving a little freestyle in class, but that was her off time.
Oh.
She wasn't like, she was rapping in her off time. She was teaching the students in her off time.
Oh.
She probably upload like a music video to YouTube.
I thought she made a music video with them though at
Yeah.
the school.
No, not at the school. I didn't hear about
Oh,
that.
okay.
Nah, but I think it was a music video with the students being involved outside of school though, if I'm not mistaken. I think I read over there.
It's just hard to say discriminate. I don't know. I feel like they probably just didn't like it. It's just a preference. You know
Is
how
it
that
rap
shit
or
be.
is it just any other genre wouldn't count either?
Oh, when you put it like that, I guess in a sense she probably was discriminated because if she was a dentist, you know what I'm saying, a dentist or a doctor, I'm pretty sure she wouldn't have got fired from that. So you're right. Probably so. For her extra occupation, she probably was discriminated against for that.
Do you think her rapping outside of school is a bad influence to the students, making them think they can't do nothing else?
Oh no, it shows them that you can have a job and hustle at the same time.
Yeah.
She teaching in the daytime, and when she clock out, she hustling. She's showing them you can do the same thing. Graduate and do whatever you want to do.
Also, another thing dealing with a teacher. Now, former teacher Marquise White from Maya Angelou French Immersion High School in Prince George County, Virginia, who was under investigation, has been fired due to him posting a now viral video of female students taking his hair out. Before going viral with the braiding incident, White would share TikToks with his students, calling him his besties. Additionally, he shared footage of them throwing darts in classrooms and participating in TikTok trends. And on one occasion, White even shared footage of students painting his nails in class. The teacher made a statement saying, "I'm not negating that me getting my hair unbraided at the school, my place of employment. Yes, that was highly unprofessional," he explained. "First and last time, I've never done that before," he said. "I needed help. I was in a bind and I didn't have the time to take out my hair," which was his excuse for the students taking out his hair. Is he wrong for letting the students take out his hair?
Don't beat me up, y'all. Me personally, I don't think his intentions was bad. Maybe it just shouldn't have been recorded. I'm not sure, but I don't think his intentions was bad.
Yes.
Was it inappropriate? I don't have children, so I feel like I can't really relate to if it's inappropriate for it or not.
Can you imagine if you did have a daughter and that was your daughter in the video?
Yeah.
How would you feel?
It's like
Did they take it too serious?
slightly. It just really depends. Like, it really depends. From what I see on a TikTok video, everybody looked like they just laughing, having fun. It's multiple students. It's not just one-on-one time with one. You know what I mean? I don't think it's that big of a deal, but then again.
Do you feel like he crossed any boundaries as a teacher? Because, you're not really...
I'm going to say yes, because again, it's just a time and a place for shit.
Yeah.
You at school. You just got to stay in boundaries. That's what I think.
Yeah. Do you think he caught a blessing in him being fired? And the reason I say that is because it's like, okay, what if he didn't get in trouble for this and he continued to do it, and then a student later said, yeah. Then
it might have been a blessing in disguise.
Hard to believe that he didn't.
Yes, it probably is. Everything happened for a reason. I believe that real bad. So who's to say this was not a blessing in disguise? Because if he would have kept doing that, you're right.
Yeah.
A little 14-year-old would have said, Mr. Such and Such did whatever. You've been letting these girls take out your hair, Brittany. Yeah, so you're right. It might have been a blessing in disguise.
Yes. So doing a little bit of research into you, I realized you do fitness. Mm-hmm. Okay. How did you get into fitness?
It really started with me just realizing that I was just too damn big. One day I didn't like it. My homegirl would tell you. Like, it was just, I think I had wore a dress or outfit or something one day. I don't know, but it was just like, I just was getting out of control. So I stopped by eating pork and beef. And then from there, I found a trainer. Then I just realized, like, damn, I like this shit. And then found I had a passion for it, for real.
So when you in the gym, are there any like etiquettes you like to follow, or like things that you don't like that people do when you're working out, maybe?
Yeah, I mean, I just kind of go in there, do my thing, and just do my thing. But I try to just respect everybody's space.
Yeah.
Like, if somebody working out, I'm not going to come up and have a conversation with you. I hate when they do that. I'm mid-workout. Somebody want to say, "You are so beautiful. Can I ask what's your name?" I'm working out. Like, what do you want to talk about right now? That's etiquette. Just don't talk. Respect the reps, please.
Yeah. So as a content creator, when you got to manage your workout plus your content creation, how do you handle that?
It's hard because some days I don't feel like making content, and some days I don't feel like going to the gym. So one day I might just get a lot of content in one day, and then just divide it up by that, and then Monday post this, Wednesday post that. That way it's just kind of taking the workout. I ain't got to work that hard this week because shit, I'm a female. We be having emotions and shit like that. I might not just feel like it this week. But it's my brand that I'm trying to build up, so I just try to get a lot of content in one day and then just break it apart and post it like that.
Before I go into the top, I got a question. How do you stay consistent with working out? Like, for somebody who doesn't like work
A
out?
motivation to look fine. I want to look fine. I like to be outside. I like to look good. I like to take pictures.
Around the corner,
Yeah, I just like to look good. I enjoy looking good. When you look good, you feel good.
Yeah.
That's real. So that's my motivation.
Yeah. So dealing with fitness, the viral situation going on with Trinity J and Joey Swole.
Oh my God, Trinity.
Yeah. Recently, Hinesville content curator and musician Trinity J has been going into a back and forth with fitness content curator Joey Swole about a viral TikTok where she gives her opinion on people who don't want to be recorded in the gyms and not want to be on camera. Trinity says, what she said in the video, for everybody that has so much to say about me filming in the gym yesterday, like, I hope they be in cameras. It's none of the content creators' fault that you're so insecure that you just don't want to be caught in the background of somebody else's video. That is something that you need to deal with, honey. That's personal. A confident person gonna be like, shit, let me just move out the way. If you got anything negative to say, you need to take your insecure ass to the house and do some home workouts until you're confident enough to work out in front of people and not give a damn what they got going on.
Damn.
Joey Swole made her comments go viral when he replied, as I've said before, I have nothing against filming in gyms as long as you do so responsibly. You wanting to film never takes priority over somebody else's right to feel comfortable at the gym. And you never have the right to call somebody names or tell them they should work out at home because they don't want to be in your video, really. And if you don't want to take my word for it, let's see what Planet Fitness says, which is where she recorded the video.
Right.
So to this young woman, I love that you say you try to be mindful of others when you do film. I love you try to share your journey to inspire others. But it's videos like this and attitudes like yours, those are the exact reasons why so many people are scared to even step foot in the gym. And so many people want to ban filming in gyms altogether. You are right. People are insecure. That's why they are at the gym. Just because you're comfortable filming yourself and posting on social media doesn't mean other people are too. You need to do better minding your own business.
Mm.
Who do you think was in the wrong with both statements being said?
Now, I did content with Trinity. I don't know if you've seen.
Yes.
I did. So she's a very sweet girl. But I ain't gonna lie, my good sis. God damn, like, I'm on Joey. Like, everybody's entitled to their opinion. I feel like if she want to record, she wants to record. That's no problem. But at the same time, you don't know what other people got going on. And if their confidence level is low, they at the gym trying to get it high. So you can't. I feel like it's kind of messed up to throw somebody insecurities in their face when they're actively trying to work on their insecurities. You know what I mean? And I just think she hit below the belt. So I'm with Joey on this one. I love you, Trinity.
Do you think there's any way that this situation could have been avoided after she posted her video at that point?
I think she shouldn't have said what she said. I just think she shouldn't have said what she said. Like, if people is making a frenzy about you recording, just accommodate, figure out what you need to do to, you know what I'm saying, not to make sure people not in your background or whatever it is, talk to Planet Fitness, whatever you got to do. But commenting and making other people feel bad because they don't want to be in a video, I think that's probably what popped everything off.
Have you ever had anybody like walk into like one of your videos or anything like
yes
that?
Yes. And I've had people say like, oh no, like I don't want to be in it. And I'll make sure, you know, I tell people anyway, before they even say it, I say, hey, like, you're not camera shy, or you, or like, hey, you don't mind being in my video, or just something like that, because baby, I'll be damned to get a good angle than somebody tell me they don't want me to post them because they in the background, not my video going to shit. Hell no. Like, I gotta make sure you straight. You cool with this or what? Everybody, I need my content. For real, I try to respect people though. That's come with respecting space. Like, you know, just straight up. I need my content.
Do you have any stories of okay, so you say you first went to the gym when you felt like uncomfortable with yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any situations where somebody was recording and like you seen them recording but you needed to get to like a station or whatever?
Yes.
How did you feel?
But I guess maybe it never bothered me. I wouldn't say that. It never really bothered me. And honestly, what helped me during my beginning stages where I wasn't so confident, I just wore a big shirt.
Yeah.
I just wore a big shirt because really it's always just been my stomach that's been a problem for me. So I just wore a big shirt. That way, if you do catch me on camera, you see that ass fat. You don't see that stomach though, you know? So I just try to make sure I look good regardless, because you can't control what other people do in the gym. Like, that's what today is, fitness. Everybody recording their fitness journey. So you just got to be prepared, for real.
Oh, last question dealing with that. How do you feel about people who like dead in the wrong and the gyms actually like banning them?
What you mean?
Like, okay, some people might be dead in the wrong. Joey Soul might make a comment on it.
Okay.
The gym might end up banning that person from Joey.
Like banning Trinity in a sense.
Well, no, I don't think she got banned, but some other people got banned from him making comments on, like, you know, his content is really like bad gym etiquette.
Oh, okay, that's what he does.
Yes. So
okay.
Some people might be in there trying to do like some sneaky OnlyFans shit.
Oh.
Or they
so he
be,
goes into Planet Fitness and shows.
No, like they post it on social media. He sees it.
Oh, and he replies to it.
He replies to it.
Okay.
Some gyms see it.
And then take action.
Yes. Do you think they're wrong for taking action?
If they're taking
banning wise.
If they're taking action based off that person doing something like not obeying the rules of the gym, okay. But banning that person just because Joey Swole don't like what they did,
yeah.
Now you just showing favoritism.
Yeah.
Bad business.
So the next topic I got is nightlife in Savannah.
Ay, ay, ay.
How do you feel about the nightlife in Savannah compared to other cities?
Boring. Non-existent. Not there.
What do you and your friends do for fun?
We have girls' night.
Mm-hmm.
We be at the crib, smoking, chilling, drink a little wine. We watch baddies, make content. We really just get together for real throughout the week. We don't really go out, and if we do go out, we might go to Octane or something like that. But it's nothing in Savannah that's really our vibe for real.
You went to no white clubs or not like that, like Elon?
We've been yeah. It's straight. You make it do what it do. But sometimes it's just be like, I'm not trying to make it do what it do. I'm trying to go in and do what it do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't trying to listen to Juvenile. I don't want to hear Juvenile.
Yeah.
I just don't, Savannah. I'm sorry. That's why I go to Octane, because Octane, they play that new shit.
Yeah. So what okay, so new shit, but what other than that, like what exactly is you looking for in a nightclub when you got you and your homegirls as a group?
Somewhere where you can, more so like a lounge, because that's my vibe. Like lounge /
all night or
club. Starting off, because I like to be able to chill, sit back, smoke weed, smoke hookah. I like the vibe, like kind of like a pre-game situation. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like we really got none of that for real here.
No
and
hookah spots in Savannah?
Are they?
Do y'all going to any hookah spots in Savannah?
No, I don't know. Tell me something. Like, shit, I don't know. I don't know no hookah spots. I know Debs. I've heard Debs got hookah, and I haven't been there. So maybe Debs might be my little vibe. I haven't been there though.
Does the area count also? What if it is a hookah spot, but it's probably not in the area?
Oh no, I don't discriminate. I can party with anybody. I just like to have a good time. I mean, one time I went to Electra Moon and they was playing like some Spanish music and stuff, but it was a vibe. Like people was turned up, people was drinking, dancing. I can get with that. I can't go into the club and everybody standing up on the wall. We went into one club one night, some hole in the wall club in Savannah. I forget what it's called, but you can smoke weed in there. Mm-hmm. Everybody standing up. Just standing there on the wall. It looked like zombies in this motherfucker. I can't vibe with that. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather go to the Spanish people because at least they dancing. Shit. I like to dance. I like to have fun, laugh, meet people, talk to people. I'm a social butterfly.
So I kind of want to talk about some of the crimes that's been going on in Savannah that's kind of affecting the nightlife in a sense.
Okay.
So since Friday, there was 5 incidents to occur that resulted in 14 injuries. And 2 of those injuries resulted in death. One of those incidents, according to the city, is defined as a mass shooting, which was on Ellis Square, I believe. Friday, a violent incident at Catherine's Lounge on Waters Avenue, and there was 1 non-life-threatening injury with a gun involved. On Montgomery Street, there was another incident involving a gun with non-life-threatening injury. Saturday, an incident on West and 49th, where there was a deceased juvenile. And also an incident near 56 Crane Street, one non-life-threatening injury, and 1 deceased male. and the mass shooting on Ellis
Mhm.
Square. Do you feel like since you've been here, the crime rate in Savannah has gone up?
I feel like I can't say because I really don't be in tune with that for
Mhm.
real. I be kind of in my own bubble, but I do hear a lot of situations. I'm not gonna say it has got worse because when I came to Savannah, that's when the I don't know if you remember the guy had got shot at Savannah State campus.
I think I heard about
The in the cafe, the Union or something like that. So I mean, shit. From the moment I got here, it's always been up.
that. Yeah.
And then when I go to the house parties, shootouts at the house parties, like so, it always kind of been active, I guess, in Savannah. But like I said, I don't really.
Does that make you not want to go? If you was already in a place and the shooting happened in the place you were at, you didn't hear about it, you was there. Are you going back again?
It's probably, I ain't gonna say no because that'll be a lot because we done did it before. Like we done been downtown where a shootout and it happened. I know, I know they hating, but we done went downtown and had to duck and dodge. You know what I'm saying? A few situations, but have we been back downtown since? Absolutely. Oh shit! Hold on. Let me get myself together real quick. Hold on. Okay, we back. I mean, shit. You want to be in nature and shit? Damn, by the pond and shit. Okay, we back. But
So if something crazy does go down at a venue you at, is that like a lit night? If everybody survives.
that's traumatizing.
Yeah.
Because my friend personally, can I speak on your business friend? She got PTSD from a situation, so me and my friends love each other. So if one feeling off, we all feeling off. So some shit like that happened, I know she's gonna be feeling off, and that shit is the night is over. We probably gonna smoke and blunt and call it a night.
How can Savannah, like, how can the crime go down? Well, on your opinion, because I know you don't really like deep dive research. But how can the crime go down for nightlife to be more fun? Because like in Atlanta, well, I'm not saying it's no better, but they go to like 6 in the morning. They got hookah bars. They can actually do hookah inside the venues, and it's like a whole
Savannah ain't even on that, and they still hot. So shit, I don't know, cause you made a point.
Yeah.
Cause I would say close earlier maybe, but damn,
They already closed.
they already closed at like what 2 now?
Yeah.
So
Kind of early. Sometimes early.
I would say, I don't know, more police patrolling the area or something like that, more security, more cameras. I don't know, harsher consequences or something like that. But
Yeah.
I don't really know.
Since you've been here, not been here, you probably was a child, but since you've been an adult, what's the difference between you going to the black venues and the white venues?
We talk, okay.
Like St. Patrick's Day versus Orange Crush.
Oh, okay. St. Patrick's. I'm probably gonna go to work. I work. I'm probably gonna go to work on St. Patrick's. You know what I'm saying? I think money. That's tourists. You know, people coming into town. I want some money shit. Orange Crush. That's more my people. You feel me? That's where I could just. I didn't this year, but I have in the recent years. I indulge because shit, that's my people. I love my people. Shit, you know what I'm saying? We turned up. You know.
You indulged in St. Patrick's Day before?
I have.
Okay, can you tell like the difference between the two? Why does one get more leeway and more budget than the other, in your opinion?
I would hate to say the obvious is race or whatever, but to get in a little deeper into it, maybe because St. Patrick's is downtown and is more beneficial to them. They're getting more money or something like that, and then Orange Crush is just on the beach.
Yeah.
You know, and maybe it's not really bringing them no money in a sense, so maybe that's why. But of course the main reason probably would be its race.
Okay, so on a serious topic, this is the last topic.
Okay.
Footage from 2016 has recently dropped of P. Diddy running down and stumping out his now ex-girlfriend Cassie Venture, to kind of was unconscious in the hallway. Before actual footage dropped, he has denied any events as such as like happening before the video dropped. before actual proof drop, what were your thoughts of Cassie suing Diddy?
I never really got into the details. I just always thought, girl, get your goddamn money. You know what I'm saying? And that nigga probably did do something. But now I seen that video, milk him dry. Milk that motherfucker dry. He's done for.
Yeah.
He done for. And I kind of fuck with Diddy. I never really fuck with him because I knew he killed Tupac for real. I know that. So, but now after that video, he's done for.
Yeah. As a woman, does that situation trigger you?
It doesn't trigger me, but I feel bad for her. When I think of trigger, I think of a situation that I have been through. Thank God I haven't been through nothing like that, so I can't say it's triggering. But me being a woman, I can relate to her and her being vulnerable at that time. And I know how scared she was because men are strong as hell.
Yeah. Do you have any advice for any women? Well, you said you haven't been into a situation as serious as hers. Do you have any type of advice for any women who has been through a situation like that?
Yes, fall more into the people that love you. If you have friends, if you have family that pours into you, talk more to them. Just start reaching out to them people because at the end of the day, it's really based on you. You're going to leave when you're ready to leave. Can't nobody force you. Yeah. But the least you can do at this time in your life is get love wherever you can. So lean on the people that is giving you love. And maybe sooner or later that love will push you away from that.
That's good advice. LAPD made a statement announcing that since the crime was in 2016, he will not be charged for the situation due to it being past his statute of limitations. Almost 48 hours later, after the video drop, Diddy later released an apology to social media. He stated, it's so difficult to reflect on the darkest time in your life, but sometimes you got to do that. Combs said in a video statement posted to Instagram, I was fucked up, I hit rock bottom, but I make no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable. He continued to say, I take full responsibility for my actions in that video. I am disgusted. I was disgusted then when I did it. I'm disgusted now. Combs did not mention Miss Cassie Ventura's name in his entire apology. What are your thoughts on his apology?
Bullshit. He's just doing it for the public. What's it called? PR, public relations. Yeah. I feel like he's just doing that because it just comes with the business. He has to clear his face the best he can, but I don't really think he's sorry. I think he's sorry just because everybody's seen it type shit. Yeah. That nigga's done for. He's done.
So can you tell the people, what are your plans for the rest of 2024?
Oh, man. I plan to be quiet about it, but fuck it. We here. I am going to launch my activewear line. I have been working on that for a couple of years now. I'm a perfectionist. I'm a Virgo. So, hey, it is what it is. I'm taking my time. But everything is pretty much ready with that. So that's one. Me and the girls are working on the podcast. Woo! Called Girls Night. We've been talking about that a lot. Yes, we've been talking about it a lot. And we just came to the point like, you know what? Fuck it. We just going to do it. We bought the microphones, got the sign, all that good stuff. And just constantly trying to gain knowledge, gain a new income, trying to be better mentally, physically, financially, any way that I can. But those are my two projects that I'm putting my focus on. And I'm graduating. December 2024, I'm graduating. Savannah State, HBCU.
Oh, that's good. Oh, dang, I knew you.
Yes.
I have a question for that one.
Yes.
Oh, what do you think about Savannah State?
I love Savannah State. I mean, shit. It's a HBCU. Yeah. I feel like home there.
Yeah. How do you feel about Shannon Sharp?
He's funny. I don't know too much about him, but his podcast, he's funny. He know how to get the people talking. He know how to get the tea out of people. He's funny.
How do you feel about the party scene at Savannah State?
When I lived on campus, because I went to Savannah State 2015, I think I went for like 3 years, and then I stopped going for like 4 years, something like that. But when I went, it was lit. now I live off campus, so I'm not really in tune with it, and my friends be mad as hell because my friends be ready to party. They be like, "Girl, how you in college and you don't know none of the parties?" I do not be tuned in. I just go to class and come home, but they probably do be lit. But I said this is my last year, so I'm really gonna try to participate in something, whether it's homecoming and all the other stuff. Shit, I'm trying to participate. It's my last year, so I'm trying to go out with a bang.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
The brand is called Memoriies Media, and this is my last question, so I end my interviews. When it's all said and done, what do you want to be remembered for?
My aura. I just always want to have an aura so pure that other people feel it. It puts smiles on other people's faces, bring happiness to other people. If I can make somebody smile after having a bad day, that makes me happy. So I always want to be remembered as that girl that was just always had a good positive aura off of her.
Thank you for doing the podcast.
Thank you.
Tell people where they can find you at.
All my socials at KAEMULLA with 4 A's at the end. And yeah, y'all know what it is. It's your girl KAEMULLA, y'all.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. This is the Memoriies Media Podcast with your boy Greg Smiley.
See y'all.